Hello guys, welcome to a new Get Rekt news video, and today I have a update on the whole Perfect Dark situation. I did a video 2 days ago about all the people leaving for the development from Perfect Dark with the initiative. The initiative is basically a new Microsoft studio that is busy making the Perfect Dark game. It's basically a reboot from an old first-person shooter that is an Xbox exclusive. And I have some updates on this new story. I was saying in my last video that a lot of people left the studio. Andy Robinson added 2 more people confirmed on this list. I haven't found the names, but 2 more people left as well. And he is saying, if it wasn't obvious already, multiple sources have now suggested to me that Crystal Dynamics is essentially leading this project. So it looks like Crystal Dynamics' involvement with this game is far bigger than we think. They have basically just taken over the development, and the direction for Perfect Dark is basically now the direction Crystal Dynamics wants to take it in. Now, another tweet from Andy. The plan, as I understand, it was always to work with a co-developer. So this was actually already the plan from the initiative, which I find a pretty weird plan. It's not really done in the gaming industry to outsource this much. There is outsourcing in the industry, but not on this kind of scale. Which I believe it was doing with Certain Affinity until last year as 2 separate teams. But the Crystal Dynamics relationship is completely different according to my sources. So we do not only have now Crystal Dynamics, but there is another studio involved in this whole ordeal called Certain Affinity. And I actually didn't know about this studio up until now. There was another news story like a month ago about Microsoft wanting to have a Monster Hunter style game, because Monster Hunter is now really popular, and Xbox wants a similar kind of game for themselves as an Xbox exclusive. They have this studio to make a Monster Hunter style game. I don't know if I need to see if they are the actual developers of Monster Hunter. I don't think so. Okay, so I am looking up Certain Affinity's history, because I've never heard of them. I was wrong. They are not the original developers of Monster Hunter. It's a in-house Capcom studio. I know it was Capcom as a publisher, but not the studio behind it. So apparently they worked on Left 4 Dead, Age of Booty. Oh wow, that's a title. Crimson Alliance, Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 4, Halo 2 Anniversary, the Master Chief Collection, and Transformers Online. Wow. So basically, I think they are this like support studio. They don't really have anything too much on their own belt. Certain Affinity is a American studio that comes from Texas. All right, Austin. In 2006 was made. Okay, so they are basically a small studio consisting of ex-Bungie developers. All right, that's interesting. So they have a history with Xbox. I didn't know that at first, but apparently Certain Affinity is also helping in Perfect Dark. So now you have the initiative, Crystal Dynamics, and Certain Affinity around one project. And I find this type of development for a game really weird. The initiative claims well, they don't claim it, but we think that they just want to stay agile. And maybe they want to work on multiple projects at a time and doing this outsourced thing to our other studios so they can make more games. It's a pretty weird situation. basically, the gist of it is Crystal Dynamics is working basically on Perfect Dark, and so many people left the development of the game, and Certain Affinity is also working on the game. Yeah, I will follow it if it develops in any way more, but that's the basic gist of it. Well, let me know what you guys think of this update on the Perfect Dark story. Let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like, that would be really cool. And subscribe if you want to see more of Get Rekt news. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.